It's been a while since we've come to the table to do a little beer, a little budgeting. So here we are. We're going to be opening up the November budget, take a look at what we spent on, and have a really tasty beer while we do it. Hey guys, it's your host Justine of the Debt Free Millennials YouTube channel, and this is my husband Kyle.
What's up?
And during our Beers and Budgeting series, we talk about our real income, real expenses. We hold nothing back. You get to see all of the numbers, and we get to drink a really good beer. So, what are we drinking today?
So, well, where did we go last month?
We went to Vancouver.
Yep. So we went to a few breweries while we were there, and one of them we went to was Steamworks, just because it's downtown and we were downtown. So we have this. Can we see that? Mm-hmm. Gummy sour. It is a fuzzy peach sour beer. So we had this one at the brewery. Thought it was kind of fun and different, and so here we are. There's yours, pre-poured like a gentleman.
Thank you. Wow. Oh, that is sour.
Yeah. Tastes like a sour gummy worm thing.
It tastes like the peach O's.
Oh, yeah.
Those gummy peach O's things. That's what it tastes like.
For sure.
How did you like Vancouver?
I love Vancouver. Raincover. Rained every day I was there, and it was glorious. I liked it because LA is, well, it's sunny and I don't see a cloud at all, which is pretty normal. So getting to the opposite was fun for a week.
It was nice to be in the fall weather. It was nice to be able to walk around. We went to Stanley Park, so we actually did go walking in the rain. We came equipped with umbrellas. We saw a bald eagle in the wild, which was so incredible. I think that's really cool. How many people get to see a bald eagle in the wild?
Well, it's funny because, like, if you go to Florida, and people are like, "Oh, I've never seen one." But if you go to like Minnesota or whatever, they're like, "I see him every day I drive home from work."
Yeah, that's true. So we did that. We went to the aquarium. We went to the Vancouver Lookout Tower. And then you picked out some really incredible restaurants that we went to, including a seafood place. And then the first one that we went to was, I guess, more Italian or like steakhouse.
Yeah, it was good though.
It was so good. So really great time. Great little getaway for us.
Yeah. No kid. Actual vacation, not a trip, a vacation.
Yeah, yes. And we got to capitalize on that because you were there for a conference. And then at the end of your conference, I came up and we did the whole thing. So really fun. Let's go ahead and hop into the budget, shall we?
Let's do it. Okay. Total monthly income, $11,953.61. And our expenses were $8,600. We were left with $820
for savings.
Oh yeah, and our leftover is $2,500.
You're gonna have to forgive him because he's very much hopped up on meds right now, battling a cough virus for going on week 4.
Yeah.
Which was the same virus that I had.
Basically, the day hers ended, the day mine started.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
No. And everybody's getting this same virus that's lasting them 4 weeks. And it's all like cough congestion stuff. It's crazy.
I'm hoping that this mustache helps filter the air.
All right, let's go over our fixed expenses. Obviously, the top 2 biggest expenses in our budget is rent and daycare, cost of living in LA. What can you do about it? Move. I'll answer my own question. Cell phone and internet. I need to make a note about this internet bill because it went up $5, but I think it's because we haven't done the auto pay from our bank account. It's still linked to our credit card.
Still gotta do that.
Yeah, groceries was pretty much right on track at $850, and I knew it was a higher spend month for November because of Thanksgiving, which is why I increased the budget to $830, $40, $50. 850.
I'll take it for $860.
Okay. What else?
Did we get the? Uh-oh, you got the giggles. Did we get the oil changed in November, or was that December?
That was for December.
Okay.
Restaurants, we only spent $56 in restaurants? That can't possibly be correct. I'm going to have to double check that.
Yeah, babe.
Well, here's the thing.
We went to Solvang.
We went to Solvang, but also I included expenses from Solvang inside of our Fun Money account because that felt like a very Fun Money experiential day trip. We went to Solvang, California, which is a really cool Danish-inspired town.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Danish heritage there. We went up there for the day. It was crazy town.
Yeah.
But it's cute. It's really cute. And so we spent $631 in our fun money bucket list thing because we did, Disney merch. This has got to change because I actually got reimbursed for some Disney stuff. We went to Disneyland, but not in November. We did that in December.
Right.
Long roundabout way to say we're moving on. Here's where things got a little tricky for me, and I could have done a better job at breaking things out because we spent money collectively as a family when we went to Old Navy to shop for holiday PJs.
Oh, yeah.
But then you also got some stuff, and I just didn't do a very good job of breaking that out. I also did the same thing at Nordstrom Rack. I got a pair of shoes, I bought you a pair of shoes, and then I was like, which one is which? So now our clothing budget is really, like mine's in the negative, yours has pretty much been depleted. So I feel like this is another category that we could start adding money to again.
Okay.
Or we just pull from the shopping and try to cover all of that with what we spent for shopping.
I say we pull from the shopping just to zero it out, and then next month we can start contributing it to it again.
Yeah, I agree. And then we started spending money on Christmas gifts, so I was recording that there. I also have a separate tab, which I'm not going to show you because I know some people from our family watch. Because I put a separate tab for our Christmas list, which is so nice. I basically create several columns with name, the gift item, how much it was, and then who it's from if I need to delineate this is something that Kyle got for his mom versus me getting something for my sister. But most of them are pretty much from both of us because let's be honest, it's the same account. Subscriptions, and then I spent money for Quinn, $129, but I did not put a note here of what that was. Gosh, I'm really off my game on this budget.
The car seat?
Car seat, thank you.
Med brain coming in.
Car seat, we bought her a bigger car seat, and that was on Black Friday sale because that car seat originally was over $200, so we got a really good discount on it. And then let's go to future.
Right.
Down payment.
Are those numbers updated?
The 175 hasn't been updated for what's happened in December so far.
Okay.
So this is just
that's good
for
enough.
November. So just over 175,000. And then we did spend money on the vacation fund because we did Vancouver and then Kansas City. Oh, and we bought tickets to go to Kansas City. So $800 out of the vacation fund. And I had noted that I put $600 towards the vacation fund, but really only $100 got pulled. And I think it's because we made that decision and then I never implemented the changes for the automatic withdrawal into that vacation fund.
There you go.
So only $100 actually got contributed to the vacation fund. So yeah, do you want to update us on Robinhood? Any of these other little things we got going on?
We talked about taking Webull and Stash off there just because there wasn't enough money to really care.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do that or not.
I mean, I'm okay leaving it on there. We don't necessarily have to discuss it if you guys think that's irrelevant. Or if you are interested in using something like Stash or Webull, let us know in the comments and we'd be happy to do a full review of that particular app and kind of rate it, pros, cons, that sort of thing.
Robinhood's at $22,077.89. Well, 28 now.
Cool, that went up. Sweet.
Most of the market did. $1,976.87.95. $1,360.43.
For Stash.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, everything's gone up. I also put a little note here at the end of the month that you spent over $3,000 towards work expenses. That includes conferences, food, airfare, hotel, all of that stuff. What kind of blows my mind, because $3,000, that's a lot of money. What blows my mind about that is have you used our personal card and then they reimburse you? I mean, you're like, yeah, we can do that, but not everybody can.
No. So most companies have the option. You can either use your own personal card or you can get a company card to do that stuff with. But I think that's an option in several companies I've heard of. I can't speak for every company. They'll let you use your own card if you want the points.
I see. So you do have the option to get a company card?
I think so, or to expense it somehow, or to get an advance on it, some kind. I think so.
Good to know. Because I was going to say, what if somebody can't afford that type of work expense on their personal card? What do you do?
You bring it up to your manager and figure something out is what you do. There you go. Great story.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
25, 10, 96. What are we doing with it? Last time we said we were going to be putting moving expenses. we did moving expenses, so we put over $8,000 towards the down payment.
Yeah.
Actually, ooh, you know what? Sorry guys, I messed up. I think the down payment has increased since the October budget.
Oh, man, where are you? What is
I thought I had this filled out, and apparently I do not. So, that's not cool.
I know. I always show up with the beer. Now here you are, lacking on the budget.
Wow. Who's got the easier job? Let me check Ally and see what we have. That made a huge difference. So I did not record the contribution that we made from October's budget when Kyle got his bonus. So we actually just moved all of that money over to our down payment fund. So now we're at over $184,000. That's insane.
That's a lot of money.
I feel like we were in like the 70,000, the 170 range for the longest time.
Yeah.
So to see it go over 180 is like, wow.
It's nice. It's very comfortable.
We had to outright buy a home in Iowa.
Yeah.
We're not moving to Iowa. That's just really cool. So, I mean, we could continue to put more money towards the down payment. You know what? Now that I'm talking about it out loud, I almost feel like we could take $500 or something like that and do something fun with it this month for Christmas, for the holidays, if Quinn wants to do...
Usually we spend money on going to the Chiefs-Chargers game.
Chiefs-Chargers, yeah. Even though Chiefs, ooh, don't get me started on that.
That would be one. Down payment / moving expenses.
Yeah, I feel like Chiefs Chargers will easily be $500 just between 2 tickets, transportation and or parking, drink, food, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Cool.
This was easy.
That was very easy. Because I'm not my sprightly self.
Anything else that we need to discuss? December is a big spend month, but I think we've done a really great job in doing our Christmas budget all year long, prepping for that.
I love that we do it all year long because I never stress out about it at the end of the year. It's just super easy then.
And we also increased our gifts budget based off of the data that we had from the year prior. And we're like, oh, we truly do spend more money on Christmas. Let's go ahead and increase that budget so that we have the money to spend on the gifts that we want to actually buy for people.
For sure.
Thanks for tuning in for this episode of Beers and Budgeting. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, why not join the fam? We're committing to growing this channel to over 100,000 subscribers. So you better hit that red subscribe button so you never miss another video. And we're going to continue to drink this lovely sour beer. Cheers! Happy holidays, guys.